JoPACC, Jordan Payments and Clearing Company, Jordanian company owned by the Central Bank of Jordan and all banks operating in the kingdom. Our main mandate from its name, operating retail and micropayment system and working as a clearinghouse. Ultimate objective of JoPACC is to provide digital financial services and digital payments as a first digital frontier towards digital financial inclusion. Basically, in Jordan, we have two areas that require specific interest and concern from our side. One of them is gender. The second one is youth. 63% of the population is below the age of 30. So it's a young population and young society. Ultimately, between 15 years old and 18 years old, this segment of the population is deprived from the right to have access to formal financial services and to control their savings and money. So this requires from us a huge efforts and works to work on their financial literacy, financial awareness, digital skills, and to enable them to have access to formal, affordable, and accessible financial services. And with more options, resilience is more robust. So we always tackle providing the community with different options from digital channels, different products, different services, and different payment solutions. But recently, we expanded the mandate of JoPACC to include digital financial services and innovative Fintech products and services. We believe that Fintech is a key enabler and innovation key enabler for youth prosperity. So we put a huge efforts following the Jordan modernization, economic modernization vision to address many of the areas facing and challenges facing young people. One of them is the very high unemployment rate. The second one, as I mentioned, the financial exclusion. The third one, enabling them with more options to establish their businesses. So we established and launched our fintech incubator called Join Fincubator, providing young people with the option to develop innovative solutions as they know their needs. So we want customized innovative solutions addressing the needs of young people and make them more affordable to young. So we ran our first hackathon to provide the kingdom with the innovative MSME financing solutions, followed by boot camp for the incubatees and the incubation period that is around 6 months, equipping them with all tools and accesses to develop their solutions and to attract investments to their solution, then to go to the market as easy as possible. We launched fintech awareness and training programs to universities in Jordan, and we developed curriculum for digital payments specifically and other digital financial services. We hope that this will be credited by universities as a syllabus to be educated within almost all universities in the kingdom. We planned and implemented the specific digital awareness program for agricultural segment, people working with food plantation and food production, to enable them have access to financial services, to accept digital payments, and to provide them with the digital financial history. This will not end here. We hope we will continue serving young people, as 2023 was labeled as a year for youth. But within 1 year, we are now convinced that all efforts will not yield what we hope to achieve. So we will make 2024 as well the year for the youth hopefully we will feel the impact of our interventions in the market and to bring young people with what they need. And later, after that, we can meet again and talk about this impact.
Join worked its launch with the MSME Masterminds Hackathon, which aims at fulfilling JoPACC's mission of introducing new innovative solutions within the Jordanian ecosystem to enhance the fintech scene in Jordan. The hackathon had participants coming from all over Jordan, aspiring young entrepreneurs, youth, students, and many more. The event took place in Amman and lasted for 3 days. The challenge mainly consisted of innovative solutions that target the financial inclusion of MSMEs in Jordan. Teams came from all across Jordan. Some of them had formed teams before joining, and others, we helped them form teams and get introduced to people within the hackathon itself. The process was very interesting for the teams themselves and for us as well. We were able to provide the teams with sessions that helped them in their knowledge in fintech, technology, and UI UX and other topics that they needed. We also gave them access to the sandbox where they were able to test APIs, where the peak usage was over 7,000 APIs within 1 hour. Finally, the winners were able to pitch their ideas, where we selected 3 winners that won the cash prize and were nominated to be part of the incubation program alongside 10 other participants as well. This event marks one of our events, where we have other events such as the corporate challenges and others, where we aim to create fintech innovation in the country that serves all and contribute to the financial inclusion of individuals in Jordan, especially the underserved segment of youth in Jordan.
At Joint Incubator's core lies its incubation program, where we seek to directly empower and enable entrepreneurs to develop their innovative ideas, taking them from mere concepts to fully developed and exceptional fintech solutions that can benefit the whole market. The incubation program itself consists of 3 main vital phases. Validate, where entrepreneurs ensure alignment between their proposed solutions and market needs. Shape, where they identify their target audiences and utilize human-centric approaches to design their solutions. And finally, build, where they utilize all they learned to develop and build their MVPs. The incubation program allows young and aspiring entrepreneurs to come up with fintech innovations in the form of products and services that could benefit everyone in the ecosystem, from service providers to service users, ensuring that even an underserved segment such as youth can prosper and are not left behind.
So at Joint Incubator, one of the main segments that we target is the academic institutions and their students, because we believe that the youth hold the key for solutions that will have a big impact on financial inclusion. So we created a program, a specialized program actually, to help those students to develop and innovate and build their projects and perhaps go to market with these products. Also, we are trying to build their capacity and their skill sets to match more what is needed in the workforce, because we found that there is a huge gap between what university graduates skills have and what the workforce needs. So we built a specialized program, awareness program, that we launched in 3 different cities across the country to cover as much as possible from the youth population in the country. This program, the first phase of it, we called it foundation level phase. We covered 2 aspects, technical aspects and the business aspect of the fintech ecosystem. At the beginning, we started with the business topics. We taught them about what are fintech services and what technology, how technology impacted those financial services. And we taught them also what are business models and how you can build a business model when it comes to fintech startups. And for the technical part, we focused about the importance of cybersecurity in the ecosystem, especially financial ecosystem. And we taught them about APIs and their role in the fintech ecosystem. The goal of this program is to equip those youth and students with the necessary knowledge to create their own startups and maybe perhaps benefit the country, and of course if we can do that for the region too.
Our strong dedication to financial inclusion of youth comes from the belief that everyone should have access to the knowledge and tools for navigating the digital financial world. Therefore, we created our digital financial services training material, aiming to spread awareness about digital financial services in Jordan. This material consists of 7 chapters exploring relevant and practical key topics for any financial user in Jordan. These topics include information about local financial institutions and their services, domestic digital payments, international transfers, and consumer rights and responsibilities. This material is carefully curated as a comprehensive university syllabus, specifically for youth learners. This commitment is evident throughout the material, designed to guide learners at different financial literacy levels. Each chapter provides a dynamic learning experience with practical step-by-step instructions, tips and tricks on digital payments, a QR code for extra readings, and a quiz for self-assessment. This quiz instantly gives users their grade and areas to improve, creating an engaging learning experience. Our main goal is to build awareness and educate, but also to make the learning process enriching and memorable. We achieve this with interactive elements, vivid colors, and structured organization. This thoughtful approach allows users to effortlessly navigate the material, absorbing the information with ease. We aspire to be a catalyst for broader financial understanding by empowering young individuals to feel confident in their financial decisions. This commitment is the solid foundation for our journey toward a society that is not only financially inclusive, but also highly literate in the constantly evolving digital financial world.
This training material on digital financial services in Jordan forms the cornerstone of our targeted youth outreach programs. Through collaborations with universities across the kingdom, we facilitate training of trainers, or TOT programs, based on this material. These programs equip academic staff and sometimes qualified volunteers to deliver the material and content effectively to students throughout the course of a semester of an academic year. In addition, we extend our efforts to ensure that these universities possess robust digital financial infrastructure where the deployment of point-of-sale devices, or POS devices, for all payments available throughout the campus is possible. This strategic enhancement enriches the students' experience as they seamlessly translate theoretical knowledge that they have learned from the sessions into practical applications within the university environment. For instance, we teach university students on how to use QR codes for payments. In return, they have the opportunity to put this knowledge into practice on campus while buying anything from the cafeteria. This holistic approach to education empowers students to not only theoretical understanding, but also hands-on experience to navigate the ever-evolving digital financial landscape effectively and confidently. Furthermore, our commitment to financial inclusion extends beyond university students. For example, we have adapted a simplified version of the training material specifically targeting underserved and financially excluded communities, with a particular focus on farmers, rural communities, and women. An excellent example of this approach is our involvement in the annual Olive Festival, which is deeply rooted in Jordan's heritage. This event attracts hundreds of olive farmers who showcase their products and services to thousands of Olive Festival goers every year. In a dedicated outreach program and initiative this year, we targeted these Olive Festival vendors, and many of them are young women and rural housewives and farmers. Through this program, we conducted awareness training sessions to introduce these festival vendors to digital financial services available to them in a way that enables them to start accepting digital payments at the festival. Our sessions were conducted in 6 different cities all over Jordan, where we also provided valuable guidance and best practices and precautions to safeguard their financial accounts. In essence, our outreach initiatives empower underserved groups, particularly youth and women,
by equipping them with the knowledge and the awareness needed to ensure that they are financially included and that they can prosper and that they are not left behind.